Hey, hey everybody! This is your boy Marlon back for your weekly review of The Bachelor, season 25, Matt James, episode 2. So let's get it started. So as always, I got my little notes in hand, so we can kind of go over this. Probably gonna be a short review because there's really nothing much this episode. Um, I will save my comments at the end of the episode. So we kind of recap last week of what happened. And then we jump into this. This is where they start the dates process. And so the first day was Bree. She had first. It was the first one-on-one, and Bree's from San Antonio. She's the racially ambiguous girl, and they did like ATMs, and Bree they fell off the ATM and got muddy. And Matt James apologized to Bree and her family, which is super hilarious and super funny. Um, They had like a kind of like a fire and hot tub type of day. So they had like they start off in the hot tub, and then they kind of moved on to like wine and dinner, and you know basically she got the rose of the evening, which was really good. I'm glad to get to know more Brie. Um, Brie, one of the things they talked about at their little wine thing is that she was like Matt, a single. She come from a single parent household. She had a mother, and it was really good. They got really emotional. Um, a lot of people were kind of upset. Excuse me. Because I feel like a lot of people open up way too soon. But I feel like to get to know somebody, you got to a little bit, open up a little bit more soon than later. So yeah, and so the second, so that was for the first date, and like I said, she got the first impression rose. Next, we have the group date, and they took great pictures. It was really cute. I like it. And then they switched it up and had like a paint fight. And then we have the red team and the yellow team. I don't know, I forgot who was all each team, but it was a really cute and very fun day. The red team obviously won. The red team, not obviously, but the red team won the day, and so the girls kind of like talked a little bit and opened up a lot, and then Lauren got the rose. Lauren got the rose. And it was a very cute thing. I really like Lauren. Lauren's become one of my favorites on the show. And next we have the one-on-one with Sarah. Now, to me, Sarah, I felt like for the first half of this was holding back a lot because she's like, she doesn't know what to keep real about herself or what to say because, for a lot of people, you know, reality TV isn't new. I'm gonna go for this. A reality TV isn't new for a lot of people, and it's not new. And so a lot of people has watched a different reality TV shows, whether it's Bachelor, Bachelorette, The Real World, Baggles Club, and sometimes they are scared to open up because they don't know what to keep a secret between themselves or the friends and family or what to put out in the public, and it's kind of scary. And you could tell for the first half of this, she was holding back a lot. She was kind of scared. She didn't know if it was okay to say something like on TV, especially on national TV with millions of people watching. Um, so yeah, so for their date, they did a plane ride, which is I could not do because I'm scared of heights and planes as it is. And then Sarah opened up about how her dad got ALS. And that really was a great emotional moment, because Sarah. You never think of that when it comes to Sarah. Sarah's this journalist. She's funny. You never thought she would have like that stuff going on in a background. But she opened up about ALS and how ALS we need to start taking that stuff seriously. And I really hope her father is doing well. If you know, and also she got a roast. So 3 girls got a roast tonight so far. Then we get to the roast ceremony. So this this whole episode pissed me and a bunch of people off. Only reason why is because sorry, I gotta crack my knuckles. Only reason why because Queen Victoria, as she likes to call herself, she's always like to speak in third person, which irritates the f out of everybody. Um, she was like kept spreading rumors. She kept thinking like, "Oh, I'm not here to make friends. I'm just here to be that number one girl." She really was kind of like, spreading rumors like, "Hey, I heard such and such talk about you," or "Hey, such and such say you got, you a little bit big and you need to lose weight." And a lot of the girls were picking up on that, which I'm very proud of. They could have just, just went along with what Victoria said, but a lot of these girls are smart, and I'm very proud of them for you know, seeing through the BS and seeing that no, Victoria, you're the crazy one. We know what you're doing. You try to get under of our skin and try to play the crazy role, which is so stupid. So yeah. Um, so so the first thing Victoria does is she gets mad because there's Brie gets the one over there, and she gets mad because you know she wants to be the first one, girl, please, and then she just does the most. And I'm just gonna say this. It came to a lot of our conclusions on. It came to a lot of our conclusions. Sorry, it came to a lot of our conclusions on Twitter and Facebook that Victoria is a production plant. Now, if you don't know what a production plant is where the producers pick somebody, and they do this for like a lot of shows, like um, Bachelor, Bachelorette, Survivor, Big Brother, I don't know, I can't. I think that's all I can think of right now. But the producers would put people in there knowing that they would cause drama, knowing that they cause drama, they could cause ratings to skyrockets, knowing that people would tune in every make sure that person gets kicked out. She's probably gonna be there for 4 or 5 more episodes. That's what a lot of us predict. She's gonna be there for the last 4 or 5 more episodes. She won't make it to the final four. She's too crazy for people. Um, but yeah, she's a production plant, and we people said they need to do better, get better actors because she just comes off as way too produced, very overly dramatic, crying because she's not getting this vote, she doesn't get this vote. She even who Maryland, who I grown to like. She came after Maryland came after her. She's like, oh, I'm gonna sleep on the bed. I'm gonna not sleep on the bed, sleep on the couch, and yada yada yada. So Mary Lynn, and Matt James were talking. You know, the roast and we get to know, get the little ball up of the girls, and with Victoria's turn, she goes to Matt James like, yeah, Mariah, no, Mary, sorry, not Mariah, Mary Lynn is spread rumors. She's threatening me. She kicked me out of our room. Stuff like that, and Matt James went to go speak to Mary Lynn and, talk to him a little bit. And while they having that conversation, Victoria's going around like, yeah, I feel so bullied by Mary Lynn. I feel like she's threatening me. I feel like she's saying derogatory things and, call me fake, call me plastic, or playing the victim. And it's really, really sad. And I really, really wish producers, TV network execs, I really wish they could stop doing this. Please stop doing this. It's very assaulting on our intelligence. Sorry if you can see like my computer screen in the background. I can't help it because of the glasses. It's very insulting on our intelligence. is sorry, is very insulting to our intelligence, and I feel like it turns a lot of people off. And if you want to get good ratings, don't put those people in. Please do not put those people. It may be cool every once in a while put those people in, but when they overly dramatic, overly annoying, the fans, you think they're gonna be fan favorites? They're not. They're not, and don't bring them back for no spinoffs. Don't, 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 don't put Victoria on The Bachelor. Don't, if that's what her plan, don't do that because you, no, it would not go well for her. She's too delusional. She's too crazy, and yeah. So, so the last thing I want to talk about is it's the rose ceremony. Matt James hand out roses, and Sarah, she gets anxiety and drop and everything just goes hayward. And Matt James went to go check up her, and the medical came in. Um, Chris said we got to cut production, and basically this week we'll continue on to next week. So yeah, stay tuned. Looks like it's gonna be crazier. Looks like Victoria's still gonna be, like I said, she can probably be there for like 3 or 4 or 5 more episodes before. But just like, yeah, it's good time to kick her to the curb. So that's my review for The Bachelor, season 25, Matt James, episode 2. Yeah, so thank you everybody for everything. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and see y'all next week. Bye.